Think tomatoes are just a basic salad ingredient? Think again. What if I told you this humble fruit holds secrets that could protect your heart, shield your skin from aging, sharpen your memory, and even fight cancer? All backed by real science. But here's the twist. The way you eat tomatoes could be the difference between healing your body and harming it. In this video, you'll discover the most powerful way to unlock tomatoes' hidden nutrients, 5 food combinations that actually cancel out their benefits, and who should not be eating tomatoes without caution. Plus, I'll reveal why doctors aren't shouting about these effects, and the shocking study that proves just 2 tomatoes a day can completely transform your health in just 30 days. If you care about healthy aging, clearer skin, sharper thinking, and natural disease protection, don't skip this video. Hit the subscribe button, grab a notebook, and let's uncover the truth about tomatoes that most people have never heard. Let's start with the hero compound in tomatoes, lycopene. Lycopene is a powerful carotenoid antioxidant responsible for the red color in tomatoes. According to research published in Atherosclerosis and the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition, lycopene is significantly more potent than vitamin E at neutralizing free radicals, the unstable molecules that accelerate aging and chronic disease. But here's what most people don't know. Your body absorbs 3 to 4 times more lycopene when tomatoes are cooked than when eaten raw. That's right. Heating tomatoes breaks down their cell walls, releasing more bioavailable lycopene. Tomato paste, tomato juice, and even ketchup, when low in sugar, provide superior lycopene bioavailability compared to raw slices. Pairing cooked tomatoes with healthy fats like olive oil or avocado increases lycopene absorption even further, a concept known as lipid-enhanced bioavailability, confirmed in clinical trials by the British Journal of Nutrition. While tomatoes are incredibly beneficial, certain food combinations may reduce their health value or trigger discomfort. We'll explore those later in the video, so stay tuned. But first, let's look at the incredible transformations tomatoes bring to the body, backed by science. 1. Tomatoes for skin protection and anti-aging. A 12-week study in Germany found that participants who consumed tomato paste daily experienced 40% less skin damage from UV radiation. Lycopene acts like an internal sunscreen, shielding skin cells from oxidative stress. Additionally, tomatoes are high in vitamin C, which is essential for collagen production. In a clinical trial involving middle-aged women, tomato extract supplementation for 8 weeks led to a 23% reduction in visible wrinkles and improved skin elasticity. 2. Tomatoes and eye health. Tomatoes contain lutein and zeaxanthin, 2 carotenoids that accumulate in the retina and protect against age-related macular degeneration, AMD, the leading cause of vision loss in older adults. According to a study in Investigative Ophthalmology and Visual Science, people over 65 who consumed tomatoes regularly had a 35% lower risk of AMD. 3. Tomatoes for bone strength. Postmenopausal women are especially vulnerable to bone loss. In a study published in Osteoporosis International, women who took lycopene supplements experienced less bone density loss compared to those who didn't. Tomatoes also contain vitamin K, magnesium, and calcium, all critical for bone remodeling and strength. 4. Tomatoes and brain health. In Japan, researchers observed that older adults with high lycopene levels had a 60% reduced risk of developing dementia. Lycopene protects blood vessels in the brain and reduces neuroinflammation, which is a key driver of cognitive decline. 5. Tomatoes support weight management. With only 18 calories per 100 grams, tomatoes are low in energy density, but rich in fiber. They promote satiety and improve gut microbiome diversity. In a study involving overweight adults, those who drank tomato juice before meals lost an average of 3.3 kilograms, 7.2 pounds, in 12 weeks, particularly visceral fat, which is the most dangerous type. 6. Tomatoes aid liver detox and fatty liver treatment. Tomatoes help protect the liver by reducing lipid peroxidation and improving detox enzyme activity. In a study of adults with non-alcoholic fatty liver disease, 12 weeks of tomato extract supplementation significantly improved liver enzyme levels and reduced hepatic fat. 7. Tomatoes help regulate blood sugar levels. Tomatoes have a low glycemic index and are rich in chromium and fiber, which helps slow down the absorption of sugar into the bloodstream. In clinical studies involving individuals with type 2 diabetes, daily consumption of tomatoes was associated with more stable fasting blood glucose levels and improved insulin sensitivity. A study published in the International Journal of Food Sciences and Nutrition found that diabetic patients who consumed tomatoes for 8 weeks showed a significant reduction in oxidative stress markers and improved glucose control, likely due to lycopene's anti-inflammatory effects and tomatoes' natural ability to regulate carbohydrate metabolism. 8. Tomatoes and heart health. A large-scale study in the European Journal of Public Health tracked over 10,000 Finnish adults for 12 years. It found that individuals with the highest lycopene levels in their blood had a 55% lower risk of heart disease. That's not all. Tomatoes are rich in potassium, which helps regulate blood pressure. In one clinical trial published in Food Science and Nutrition, participants with hypertension who drank unsalted tomato juice daily for 12 weeks experienced a 10 millimeters of mercury drop in systolic blood pressure, similar to the effect of low-dose medication. 9. Tomatoes and cancer prevention. One of the most compelling studies comes from Harvard University, where men who consumed tomato products 10 or more times per week had a 45% reduced risk of prostate cancer. Further laboratory studies have shown that lycopene can inhibit the growth of cancer cells in the prostate, colon, lungs, and stomach. It does so by disrupting the signaling pathways cancer cells need to grow, particularly the insulin-like growth factor, IGF system. 10. Tomatoes boost the immune system. Tomatoes are a nutritional powerhouse when it comes to immune support. They are packed with vitamin C, beta-carotene, and lycopene, 3 potent antioxidants that help activate immune responses at the cellular level. In a study involving individuals with frequent upper respiratory infections, those who consumed tomatoes daily experienced a 40% reduction in cold incidence over the winter months. Vitamin C enhances the activity of phagocytes, which are immune cells that engulf and destroy pathogens. Meanwhile, lycopene reduces oxidative stress and inflammation in immune tissues, improving the body's overall defense system. Here are science-backed ways to unlock the full therapeutic power of tomatoes. 1. Pair tomatoes with healthy fats like olive oil. Lycopene is a fat-soluble antioxidant, meaning it needs dietary fat for proper absorption. Research shows that eating tomatoes with olive oil increases lycopene absorption by 3 to 5 times. This makes dishes like tomato pasta with olive oil or caprese salads not just delicious, but medicinal. 2. Cook your tomatoes. Cooking tomatoes breaks down their cell walls, making more lycopene available. That's why tomato-based sauces, soups, and roasted tomato dishes offer more benefits than raw tomatoes. Lycopene's bioavailability increases significantly with heat, as confirmed by studies in the Journal of Agricultural and Food Chemistry. Some food pairings can reduce the nutrient value of tomatoes or cause mild digestive distress. 1. Tomatoes plus cucumbers. Cucumbers contain the enzyme ascorbate oxidase, which can degrade vitamin C in tomatoes when eaten together. This diminishes their immune-boosting potential. While it's not dangerous, this combo is less optimal nutritionally. 2. Tomatoes plus spinach or other oxalate-rich greens. Spinach is high in oxalic acid, which can bind to calcium in tomatoes and increase the risk of kidney stone formation, especially in individuals who are already prone to stones. This pairing may also hinder calcium absorption. 3. Tomatoes plus dairy, especially milk. For people with sensitive stomachs, the acidity of tomatoes combined with the casein in milk can cause bloating, indigestion, or reflux. Tomato cream sauces, while tasty, may not sit well with those prone to GI discomfort. 4. Tomatoes plus sugary foods. Combining tomatoes with sugary ingredients, like sweet ketchup on fries or tomato sauces with added sugar, can lead to blood sugar spikes and reduce the stabilizing effect tomatoes have when eaten alone or with fiber. Tips for safe and effective tomato consumption. Eat a variety of tomatoes. Red tomatoes are richest in lycopene, while yellow and orange varieties are higher in beta-carotene. Stick to 2 to 3 medium-sized tomatoes per day. Eating excessive amounts can lead to stomach discomfort or acid reflux in sensitive individuals due to the natural acids in tomatoes. Choose vine-ripened, deep-colored tomatoes. These contain higher lycopene and vitamin C concentrations, as shown in studies comparing greenhouse versus naturally ripened tomatoes. Despite the overwhelming scientific evidence, tomatoes remain underutilized in therapeutic nutrition. Here's why. 1. They're too common and inexpensive. There's little profit in promoting something that grows in your backyard or costs less than $1. 2. Most medical research is funded by pharmaceutical companies. These companies prioritize drug development over natural remedies like tomatoes. 3. Nutrition receives minimal focus in medical school. Most doctors receive fewer than 20 hours of nutrition education during their entire training, leading to an underemphasis on food-based healing. Who should be cautious with tomatoes? People with kidney stones. Tomatoes are moderately high in oxalates, which can contribute to stone formation. Individuals with acid reflux or gastritis. Tomato acidity may irritate the stomach lining or trigger heartburn. Tomato allergy sufferers. Though rare, reactions include itching, hives, or GI discomfort. Patients on blood thinners, like warfarin tomatoes, contain vitamin K, which can interfere with the action of these medications. Always consult your healthcare provider. Simple and healthy tomato-based recipes. Tomato and olive oil pasta. Excellent for heart and brain health, maximizes lycopene absorption. Tomato scrambled eggs. Chinese style combines lecithin from eggs and lycopene. A proven combo for supporting cognitive function. Tomato soup. Ideal for gentle digestion and nutrient delivery. Cherry tomato salad with olive oil and herbs. Best for preserving raw nutrients while enhancing flavor. Tomatoes may be ordinary in appearance, but their extraordinary nutritional profile makes them one of nature's most powerful superfoods. They're affordable, accessible, and supported by thousands of peer-reviewed studies. Just remember, how you prepare and combine tomatoes determines whether you unlock their full potential or diminish their value. If you found this video insightful, please give it a like, subscribe, and share it with your loved ones. Let's spread the word about food-based healing and empower others to take charge of their health, one bite at a time. Want more science-backed videos on everyday foods that secretly heal or harm your body? Leave a comment below, and we'll explore it together. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.